Sadie here again, guys. I'm getting sick of looking for muskrats. I can't find them anywhere. But I wanted to remind you to like and subscribe to Flytails. Thanks for watching. Alright, day 8 of trap check. Everything is melting like a mofo. This is going to be an interesting time getting out to my spots and checking my sets. Alright, there's the blind. Muskrat trap still set. Nothing disturbed it or went through here. Alright, just got to the conibear cubby. You can see the fucking water's coming up over the ice. I am standing on the ice, but very, very carefully standing on the ice. Yeah, ice is sinking as I'm standing on it. I do want to take a look though from the front. Nothing set. Nothing set off. Cubby still looks good for the most part. Fuck, maybe one more day on this guy before the ice is completely gone. Alright, well, here's the top snare. Looks like it moved a little bit, but that could just be from the ice melting and the snare moving. There's the second foothold. It's still in there. Nothing happened with that. So, yeah, I don't know. I might move something. Kind of double trapped right here. Alright, nothing on that snare. Nothing on the Sleepy Creek. Like possibly a beaver caster up there. There's my beaver caster. Fuck would they make one up there? Not come down here. I'm gonna move the bridger. I haven't had any action whatsoever on the bridger, so I'm gonna move him up there. Alright, I guess I already have a snare up here. Alright, well, I kind of rebuilt this. I needed a longer cross stick because the ice melted and I need it on the ground, not on the ice, if there's not going to be any ice. Nothing on the conibear. Nothing at all on the conibear. I may push him over a little bit for what I thought was a run. Kind of just seems to be open water. Really wish I could get some out there, but their main entrance is just too deep. It's just too freaking deep. I gotta utilize the things that I got. I'm debating on moving the bridger. I haven't seen any action on this bridger either. The lodge is right there. I got the conibear right there. Just maybe thinking I should spread my freaking traps out a little bit more. Meanwhile, I'm getting circled by a fucking eagle, a bald eagle. Hopefully he doesn't try to swoop on Sadie. I have to take that motherfucker down. Get out of here, you bird. Sadie's not food, she's friend. What? I'm not food. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. He's fucking circling us, Dad. What the hell does that bird want? The fuck? I don't like that, Dad. Will you stay close by me? Alright, well, I found a new run off of that. Set a bridger up right in there. And, yeah, we'll give this place a try. Well, I found a little spot to cross. It's iced over, but I think it's fair to say that something lives up here, for sure. So, I'll keep checking it out and see if I can find a good place to put another trap. Found a birdhouse, or a weasel house, some sort of house. Just looking for more spots. Found a house, knocked on the door, nobody's home. So here's a pretty good run. That's what I was seeing before in my spot, but my spot's not getting any action anymore. Kind of got turned around a little bit. And go back to the big pond that I saw and reevaluate the situation before I set anything, because I don't want to put a set down and not know where the hell to go. Alright, well, I know where I'm at now. Well, there's a secondary beaver lodge up there. Right there. And then there's this big pond. And there's a nice size slide there. Nice size slide there. And it goes on to I don't know, I haven't been that far. there's definitely some good territory. You can see some fresh chews. Yeah, come up here and there's a bunch of stuff. Maybe I'll put a snare in the run. Seems to be better than a small foothold. I'd rather chance a snare than put too small of a foothold up for a beaver. Well, if nothing else, I'm getting better at making sets. I don't know, maybe this was just an easy place to make a set, but I say that is probably one of my better sets that I've made, at least as far as snares go. Alright, well, I reset the bridger. I saw the raccoon come down this way, so I got it all set up. It's a nice little place for it. Alright, just set up my first dog-proof foothold for raccoon. I got my homemade Turk Fishy that smells fucking disgusting in there. If I don't throw up, it'll be a good day. Got a foothold set up under that brush with some Turk Fishy in the back, so fingers crossed. This is my first land set. So I moved and spread out today. Alright, day 9. It's freaking snowy, if you can't tell. There you go. It's snowy. It's gonna be a rough day. I don't know if Sadie knows what she's in store for today, but it's just me and Sadie. I'm gonna bundle up and hit the trail. Alright, well, got to the foothold I set yesterday with the Turk Fishy. Looks like something came and ate the Turk Fishy. Or it just dissipated, but I'm pretty sure something ate it. I left more than that. Nothing set the foothold off. That sucks. That really sucks. I didn't even bring the Turk Fishy with me today, so I can't even rebait it. So we'll leave it for now and go from there. Oh, well, while we're here, there's the muskrat trap. Nothing set that off either. There's the dog-proof foothold. Nothing fucked with that at all, so we'll leave that one for sure. Our path usually goes from those trees, across this field, and over that tree right there, and then into there. All the ice is really melted, so I am going to try to get to that set that I set yesterday, up through here, and then up to there, and then maybe have to come back here and go to the other ones. So it's gonna be an adventure. I got to it easy enough and really fast. Wasn't that far off, but as you can see, nothing used this run, so I guess I'll leave it. Not really a great day for setting sets anyways, so leave it and see what happens tonight. I'm to the cubby. As you can see, the ice is pretty much gone. It's definitely not safe enough to stand on. I think I'm gonna pull these conibears. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull these conibears. Maybe I'll use a rabbit leg if it's still in there to put over by the foothold. And yeah, I just don't want to catch a weasel or something in these. So yeah, I'm gonna pull them, and maybe I got something in there, but I doubt it. So we'll see. All right, pulled both the 110 and the 120. It's in there. Sadie's wet. I'm gonna grab the rabbit foots out of the back, and yeah, if I can find a good muskrat spot, I'll put the conibears back up. Just want to be sure if I'm gonna catch mink, not necessarily beaver, but mink. I want to make sure that I can let it go if it's a weasel or a river otter, because it's not in season anymore. All right, well, I just opened up the back of the cubby, and fucking something came in and ate the goddamn rabbit leg again. Like, that guy right there was meaty as all hell. Yeah, I guess I didn't make my cubby good enough, long story short. Set the bridger over here. Saw raccoon tracks through here. As you can see, or not see, there's the bridger. Well, shit, the trap I set yesterday got tripped. One of my bridgers. Alright, well, that trap's reset. De la snow. De la wet dog. Fuck, man. I fucking put this one so good. I don't even know what the fuck. Like, completely knocked out. Completely knocked out. Like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Alright, reset it. Next time I want to have an animal in there. I'm sick of showing up and having everything knocked over and no animals. Alright, nothing in this snare. I'm gonna put it up above the water a little bit, make it a little bigger. Nothing on the Sleepy Creek. Still just chilling. Take a wild guess. Nothing in this one. Nothing in that one. Got nothing in that one. And nothing in that one. No conibear action. Alright, well, I set a land snare. I've been hesitant to send land snares because in Utah you gotta have a 300-pound breakaway, but after further thought, the clips that I'm using right there, if it would focus. Focus! Try that trick. It's not gonna focus for me. Anyways, those things right there have got a 220. So I mean, if it's less, that's better than 300, right? So as you can see, if I get in there, it's just a nice little runway. Yeah, snare, obviously, so it won't die. And if I catch something I'm not supposed to, I can let it go. But good little land snare. It's positioned downwards, just like the run. I like it. We'll see if the animals like it, but I like it. Well, to say the least, it's been a frustrating couple of days on the trap line. Between no action, no activity, to having 2 sets set off again with no signs of anything, to dealing with Sadie, thinking she's alpha and she knows exactly where to go every time, and trying to follow the stupid leash law on that side of the river. But my dog just never was trained on a leash. She was trained as a sled dog, and when she's with me I have her beep collar on and it gives her a little bit of freedom, but with this weather and a leash it's very frustrating handling her. I put 1 new snare out to continue to have 11 sets out, so I stay consistent with my sets. Good set location, but I'm getting beat up. I'm tired. It's been a rough couple of days, so I'm going to go home and relax for the remainder of my evening and back to work tomorrow. See if this storm moves anything around and come out again and check my sets again.